Today I am trying to get some of my grey plastic bumpers black. Now there's a few techniques you can use for this. You can use a heat gun, blowtorch kind of thing, and lightly go across the bumper and it brings back a lot of its colour. That effect looks really quite nice, but I don't have a heat gun and I don't want to buy one and I don't want to borrow one, so I went for this little hack that people have, I've seen a lot of people using this stuff. Cherry blossom shoe polish. Weird, I know, but a lot of people have been using it online. And it's a little bottle with a sponge. And you can either pour it all into a pot and use a paintbrush, or you can use that little sponge to coat your bumpers. It needs about 2 or 3 coats, probably 3 or 4, but let's have a go. So I've done 3 coats on this bumper with this shoe polish, and I think it looked really good. I don't know how long it's going to last. I've had bumpers before and I've painted them with Hammerite, but this is kind of a matte finish. So I'm very pleased with that. I don't know, like I say, to see how long it lasts. Okay, 7 months have passed since I applied this shoe polish on my bumpers. Now, it has lasted quite long. It is still there. The bumpers still look good. When they're wet, they look even better than when they're dry. When they're dry, even if you wash them, you can still kind of see that they're a bit dirty. Yeah, so I don't know. If I was to give any advice, it would be not to use the shoe polish. I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy with it, but I wouldn't do it again. I wouldn't use it again. My friend has the same van as me, and he used linseed oil. You put it on the cloth and you wash it. Yeah, he did his in about 20 minutes, half hour maximum. 1 coat, 2 if you really want to, but you don't need it. I applied 3 to 4 coats of this, and I don't know if you can tell from the time-lapse video, but it takes forever. I mean, it's got a little black sponge when you take the lid off, and I just used this as it is. You can cut it open and put it into a pot and then use a thicker or wider brush, paintbrush or something. But I didn't. So this took it took forever. It took for ages to do, and I mean, in a sense, it's cheap. It's cheap to do, but I think I'd use linseed oil next time. I'll show you a couple of videos in a second. I washed a van earlier, so I thought it'd be a good time to show you some pictures of it. As I mentioned, doesn't look quite as good when it's dry, but it's pretty close. But yeah, very short video. I just wanted to say that no, it's not. I want to show all the fails as well as all the successes on this channel. So yeah, this was a fail. This was definitely a fail. I wouldn't do it again. I wouldn't use shoe polish again. I thought it was just a cheap little hack. I saw it online. I thought, give it a go. These are like pennies. So stick to polishing your shoes with these. Okay. All right, I'll show you some videos now of the van bumpers, and I'll see you in the next video. If this was helpful or you liked it, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you.